Also,
wanted to let you guys know we have super exciting news. All of the Netflix links that I mentioned earlier can now just be consolidated into one nice little package. Netflix.com/CTFXC is the only link now that we have going on. So you can go there and you can sign up for a free 1-month trial of Netflix if you haven't already, or if you just want to try it and you've never seen it before or used it before, it's a pretty awesome thing. So go and check it out.
Thank you, Allie, for that link. And now we're going to review Life is Beautiful. OMG. I can't believe that the father, oh my god, like this was such a good movie. At the beginning you think it's just a love story, but it's not really a love story. It's more of a wartime kind of thing, because it takes place in 1938, just before World War II started, and it moves into, they have a great life, a good house, they have everything that you could possibly want, and what do? They end up in a Nazi war camp. Like this just... And it was on the day of his son's birthday, of all things. Oh my gosh. And I love how he kept calling her princess. Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. And how he got the record player to play the opera that he was accustomed to when he met her. And I really just... It was just a great story. Like, I couldn't believe it. Even when it was over, Netflix recommended The Diary of Anne Frank. Ooh, that's another good movie. But anyway, that's another review for another time. This was just a great movie about a father who sacrificed everything for his family. Who took risks when he could have been shot a long time ago, but he didn't. This was such a great movie. I have to give this a 8 out of 10 mustaches, because it was that good. Didn't like was it was all in Italian, so it took some getting used to. I had to watch it kind of twice to get the subtitles and to get the gist of the movie. But it's a love story right in the middle of wartime Europe, and how people sacrificed. Even my grandmother and grandfather were in the middle of that, and that was in Holland. Like I was saying, so my grandparents were involved in that war, World War II. And this took place in Italy. My grandparents were off in Holland, fighting in the war and doing their wartime duties. So it was a really, really good movie. It was a great film. I love how the father turned this whole thing into a game for his son. That was probably the best thing he ever did, was turned it into a game. And in the end, the boy finally got his tank. Finally got his tank. That's what he wanted for his birthday, was a tank, and a big one showed up. Wow. He was excited. He was poignant. It was just like, everything was on cue. It was just like Nazi war camp. I'm too young to have seen one. But it just felt to me like they got everything accurate. It felt to me like everything was meant to be the way it was meant to be. I just really love this film. I really enjoyed this film. And so that's my review of Life is Beautiful. So we will catch you on the flip side.
Don't forget to check out the link I mentioned earlier, netflix.com/CTFXC, to get your free 1-month trial of Netflix Instant Streaming.
Also,